So my name is Haley Hixon, and I am a part of EFM, and I do morning reflections. I participate in our worship remotely through YouTube, and I've been doing the Zoom formation hour. There's still a lot going on during the pandemic. It's pretty surprising. So I'm also a part of community meals, which is actually still happening. We have moved to go lunches, and there's a smaller group of us that is cooking and then making sandwiches and then distributing them to the community. It's a little bit different than it used to be, but it's nice that we still get to do that ministry. So what surprised me about community meals during the pandemic was that I really hadn't understood the emphasis on community up until the first day that we had to switch to go meals. I didn't realize how important it was to the people who ate the meals that they got to get together and drink coffee and sit around a table and have a hot meal together. And when that stopped, some of the people, it was their first time to hear about COVID-19, and they were really sad to miss that community. So I feel like I've learned something through this. So EFM has about 10 people in it now, and we are meeting over Zoom. We just started a couple of weeks ago, and I've been so happy to see my group again. It's not the same, but it's good to still have those people around. Young Adults Book Club is meeting every other Friday, and we have covered a lot of different topics. We have talked about monastic living, we've talked about racism. Right now we have a book about table fellowship that we're reading, and that one has been really poignant during the pandemic because we're still meeting on Zoom, yet we're talking about the importance of physically meeting together and sharing a meal. So that's been really interesting to work through. So I came to St. Paul's because my mom invited me to go. We were looking for a church, and we went to several different services, but eventually we made our way to St. Paul's, and what kept us here was the community. Like, it's not just a Sunday church. You can come here on basically any day, and there will be a ministry going on, and that was really important to us. So much of the community at St. Paul's is involved. That was really what she found special, and what I found special was the involvement of the congregation. And it's a shared ministry. Like, we really do take it seriously. We take the work of the church very seriously here. Everybody has a role and is responsible. I love it. The way that St. Paul's finds a need and then is able to fill it, and is able to start ministries that go beyond the church, such as Magdalene Serenity House, which I'm a part of helping right now. I'm the treasurer, and Seven Hills. A lot of people say that this is the church they would go to if they went to church because of those things. So I see the work of the church being carried out here in a lot of new ways that I hadn't seen before, or ways that we had and just hadn't been highlighted. Specifically, our worship on YouTube. I've been really surprised with. I mean, that's how I go to church now. So I really miss a lot of the fellowship. I'm so glad that we have a whole bunch of things on Zoom, and I'm so thankful for seeing the 3 or 4 people that I do at community meals. But I really I miss seeing everyone in person. I see us doing our work kind of separately now, which it shows how strong our community is, but it is just a little poignant.